Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Digital Classes by Dilshad. Today we'll be discussing about English Class 4 from the SCERT textbook proposed by the government of Telangana. So let's begin with the lesson. Look at the picture carefully. I'll be asking you some questions regarding the picture, so please look at the picture carefully. Now, see these two types of foods. What are the difference between these two types of food? Are these foods similar or are they different? And if they are different, in which case? So, this is the more traditional food that we will see in our Indian culture. So this type of food is common in South India. These are basically two different types of food which we find in Indian culture. These types of foods are consumed by different communities. So what about your community? Are the food habits of your locality, of your local area, are similar or are they different? So in every community there are different food habits. So the food habits are not similar. And what are the food items that are taken in your community? What are the food items that you eat or that are consumed in your locality? Do you know the steps? Do you know how many steps that the food will take before it reaches you? Because there are a lot of steps involved in preparing the food, in packaging and so on, from the farmers, from the fields to the point where it reaches you. There are a lot of steps. So what are the steps? Just think about it. They are produced in the field. First the farmer sow a seed, then the seed will become a plant, then he will cut the grain, then the grain will go to the sawmill. From there the sawmills, it will be distributed to the shops, and from the shops it will be cooked in your houses, and from there it will be in your plate. Like there are a lot of steps that are involved till the food comes to you. So the today's topic that we are discussing is about a food, is about a cake. What are the feeling of a cake? What is its behavior? So let's discuss about a pancake. So this is a pancake. The mother is preparing the pancake in a pan. It's very sweet, it's very delicious, and there's a lot of milk involved in it, there's sugar involved in it. The mother is cooking for her 7 hungry children, and then when the pancake comes to know about its future, that it will automatically be eaten by the children, so the pancake tries to escape from the pan. The children, they want the pancake, they want to eat it, so they follow the pancake to a certain extent till they can follow to eat it. But the pancake ultimately escapes. In its way it finds a hen and chicks. The hen tries to eat the pancake, but the hen ultimately fails, and from here the pancake finds a duck, and from there the duck tries to swallow the pancake, and it finds a pig. The pig says that, why are you running so fast? Let's go together, I'll help you. And in such a way, when a time will come that a pig will get into the water and Pancake cannot. So at that time, Pig says, "Come on, I'll help you. Sit on my nose here." So when it sits on his nose, when it sits on its nose, the Pancake will be ultimately swallowed by this pig. So that was the story in brief. Let's read out the story once and then I'll be getting into the exercises. So this is the story. I'll just zoom into this zoom into this slide and I will read about the pancake. The pancake. Once upon a time, there was a good woman who had 7 hungry children. One day, she was frying a pancake for them. It was sweet milk pancake. The pancake was sizzling in the pan, bubbling and browning. The 7 children were watching and waiting with hungry eyes. "Oh, give me a bit of pancake, mother dear," said one of the children. "Oh, darling mother," said the second child. "Oh, darling good mother," said the third. "Oh, darling good nice mother," said the fourth. "Oh, darling pretty good nice mother," said the fifth. "Oh, darling pretty good nice clever mother," said the seventh. "Oh, darling pretty good nice clever sweet mother," said the seventh. So they all begged for the pancake, each one more sweetly than the other, because they were all very hungry. "Yes, yes, children," the good woman said. "Just wait a bit till it turns itself." The pancake was quite surprised to hear what she said. "Why shall I turn myself then?" it said. The pancake jumped up in the air and landed on its other side, where it sizzled a bit. Then it jumped again, so high and so far that it landed on the floor. Then the pancake rolled out of the door. "Oh, Pancake, stop, Pancake!" cried the woman, and she chased it with the frying pan in one hand and the ladle in the other. She ran as fast as she could, and the 7 children ran after her. "Stop that pancake! Stop that pancake!" they all shouted as they tried to catch hold of it. But the pancake rolled on and on until they could no longer see it. When it had rolled a bit further, the pancake met a man. "Good day, Pancake," said the man. "Same to you, Manny Penny," said the pancake. "Dear Pancake, don't roll so fast. Stop a while and let me take a bite from you." But the pancake did not stop, and as it rolls, it called out, "I have rolled away from the goody-poody woman and her 7 squirreling children, and I shall roll away from you too, Manny Penny." Then the pancake rolled on and on until it met a hen. "Good day, Pancake," said the hen. "The same to you, Henny Penny," said the pancake. "Sweet Pancake, don't roll so fast. Please stop for a while. Let me have a peck at you." But the pancake did not stop, and as it rolled, it called out, "I have rolled away from Goody Poody and her 7 squirreling children, and Manny Penny, and I shall roll over from you, Henny Penny." The pancake rolled down the road like a wheel. Just then it met a duck. "Good day, Pancake," said the duck. "The same to you, Ducky Lucky," said the Pancake. "Pancake dear, don't roll away so fast. Wait a bit up so that I can eat you up." But the Pancake did not stop. As it rolled, it called out, "I have rolled away from Goody Poody and her 7 squirreling children, and Manny Penny and Henny Penny, and I shall roll away from you too, Ducky Lucky." And the Pancake rolled along faster than ever. Then it met a goose. "Good day, Pancake," said the goose. "Same to you, Goosey Poosey," said the Pancake. "Pancake dear, don't roll so quickly. Wait a minute, I will eat you up." But the Pancake kept on rolling, and it rolled and called out, "I have rolled away from Goody Poody with her 7 squirreling children, Penny, Manny Penny, Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, and I shall roll away from you too." When it had rolled a long way further, the Pancake came to the edge of the wood, and there stand the pig. "Good day, Pancake," said the pig. "Same to you, Piggy Wiggy," said the Pancake. "Don't be in such a hurry," said the pig. "The wood is dangerous, and we should walk together." The Pancake thought that it might be true, and so it rolled along beside the pig for a while. But when they had gone a little further, they came to the brook. The pig jumped right into the water and began to swim across. "What about me? What about me?" cried the Pancake. "Okay, you just sit on my stone," said the pig, "and I'll carry you across." So the Pancake sat on the pig's stone. The pig toasted the Pancake up in the air, and off, the pig swallowed the Pancake in 3 bites. And since the Pancake went no longer, the story cannot go no further either. So this is the end of the story. Now we'll look at some meanings. That's glossy. Sizzling. Sizzling is a new word that you are learning now. Sizzling means making hissle sound like you make by food when it is on the pan. For example, when you're frying something in a pan like like vada or like potato, it makes the sound. That's called sizzling. Bubbling. Bubbling means rising of bubbles and the sound of the bubbles. It generally happens while cooking. Browning. Turn into brown color. Browning means turning into brown color. Toasted. Throw up lightly. Chased. Chasing means to run after someone or somebody in order to catch them. Like the police they chase police officers chases criminals. So police officers, what do? They chase criminals. They run and they catch the criminals. Ladle. A ladle is a large, deep spoon with a long handle which we usually use to fry or which we usually use to bake dosas. Squirreling. Squirreling means noisy. Who makes a lot of noise are called squirreling. The wood. The wood here means the forest. So the Pancake went into the forest, and the pig says that the forest is dangerous. Soon the long nose and mouth of an animal. That's called sunt. Sunt means a long nose and mouth of an animal. Brook. The stream of water is called brook. Usually they are found in forest. Swallowed. Ate quickly without chewing. Swallowing means eating very quickly without chewing. That's dangerous. So children, do not do that. So these were the meanings that we just saw. Now preparing for the answers. Answer the following questions. In the story, each called the mother with the different name. So what are the different types of name? The first child called the mother as mother dear. So what did the 6 other children call the mother? So this is the answer. The answer is the second children call the mother as darling mother, and the third one as darling good mother, the fourth one as darling good nice mother, the fifth one called her by darling pretty good nice mother, the sixth one called darling pretty good nice clever mother, and the seventh one called her by darling pretty good nice clever sweet mother. So these were the 7 different children calling mother differently. So what about you? What do you call your mother? See, some people, what do you call your mother? Do you use other names, or do you use different names in different situations, or do you use only one name? See, some people, they call their mother as mom or moms, mama, mummy. So, and some people, some children, they use only one name for their mother. So these are the different names the children give to their mother. Why do you think the children go on adding new words to call their mother? Why do you add new words to call your mother, children? The answer is you want to please your mother. You want to get your mother. You want to convince your mother. So you use different names. Now, what trick did the pig play to eat the pancake? Now, what I think is it did not tell the pancake to stop. That was the trick. And the thing is, it said the pancake that there is danger in the wood, that there is danger in the forest. And the pig finally ate the pancake. If you were the pancake, would you allow yourself to be eaten away by the pig, to be swallowed by the pig? If yes, why? And if no, how would you escape? So children, write your answer here and keep it in your notebooks, or tell me in the comments below. Now, see, the pancake called the animals with different name. Like when it went a man, it called it as Many Penny. When it met the duck, it called the duck as Ducky Lucky. So what would the pancake call these animals as? Like this is a rat, so it would have called it as Ratty Patty. This is a cat, so it would have called it as Catty Fatty. This is a dog, if it would have called as Doggy Woggy. And this is a cow, it would have called it as Cowy Bowie. And this is a monkey, the pancake would have called it as Monkey Bunky. So this is a style that if these animals would have met pancake, the pancake would have used these names for these animals. Read the following words. Circle those words which convey pleasant feeling. See, what's a pleasant feeling? Great. This is a very pleasant feeling. Pleasant means good. Dear, this is a pleasant feeling. Soft, this is also a pleasant feeling. Nice, this is a pleasant feeling. Kind, this is a pleasant feeling. And lovable is pleasant too. Hungry is not pleasant. So is push. So the fool and cruel are also not pleasant. Now, read the story again and pick out the words that are opposite. See, these are the opposites. Sweet, the opposite of sour is sweet. The opposite of foolish is wise. Or I tasted a sour orange. The opposite of sour is sweet. Raghu narrated a false story to impress his friends. False. The opposite of false is true. How ugly is it? The opposite of ugly is beautiful. How beautiful is it? How beautiful it is. Or say, that's a very beautiful scenario. If you come across a good scenery, you'll say it as a beautiful scene. She thought of a foolish plan to escape the punishment. Foolish. The opposite of foolish is wise. Rajini is always slow doing her homework. The opposite of slow is fast. These were some opposite words. Please, children, learn these words. Read it carefully. I'm erasing these lines so that you can learn it. Now, read the sentences taken from the story. The pancake was sizzling. The children begged for a pancake. See, the word was sizzling. The words was sizzling is in the first sentence. It shows that the action was going on in the past. It shows that there was continuous action, whereas begged, it shows that there was no continuous action going on in the past. So now we have to take these examples. This is called past continuous tense and this is called past. So these were the opposite, so these are the completed past tense and these are the ones which are continuous, that is action is being taken going on in the past. That was pancake was sizzling, they were watching, the woman was frying the pancake, children were waiting for it, and the pancake was bubbling and browning. So these were the things which, these were the actions which were taken continuously, which were going on continuously. These were the actions which were going on continuously and called. It stopped away, rolled away and stopped away. It rolled away and stopped, called and stopped, began and stopped, jumped and stopped, and said and then it stopped. So these are two ways of expressing the sentences. These are called simple past tense and these are called past continuous tense. Complete the following sentence with appropriate forms of verbs. He was dash when the bell dash. So he was right. They gave here right. and they gave here ring. So he was writing when the bell was ringing, when the bell rang. Sorry, he was writing when the bell rang. Ashoka was dash. In the bracket, it's take his bath when the postman arrived dash. Ashoka was taking bath when the postman arrived. The, the pilgrims were dash in bracket, it's sleep when the driver suddenly dash. In the bracket, it stopped the bus. So it will turn out as the pilgrims were sleeping when the driver suddenly stopped the bus. She dash sleep in bracket when she was dash climbed in the bracket again the ladder. She slept when she was climbing the ladder. Now we have to complete the sentences in the similar fashion, in the similar way which we have used before. So, example. She was watching TV when the postman came. I met Mr. Nagraj when I went to market. This is the past tense of the word go. Arun was reading story when Rani ate the bread. This is a past tense of eat. While Vasu was crossing the road, he saw Raju on the footpath. This is the past tense. Saw is a past tense of see. Suppose the pancake met a dog. Would it say? What would it say? Suppose if the pancake would have met a dog, what would it say to the dog? Suppose if the pancake would have met dog, so what would it say to the dog? Good day, pancake. So the dog would have greeted her as good day, pancake. Then it would have said, the pancake said, good day, doggy poggy. And dog, wait, pancake, let me have a bit of you. Now the pancake, doggy, catch me if you can. I have rolled away from the goody puddy and from the manny penny and from others too. It would have said like this. So what would it say? What would it say? You write it by your own. Please do not copy all of these. You make the statements by your own. This is just an example. Now look at these pictures, kids. In the first picture we see two cats. They are fighting for a piece of bread. Here the monkey asks the cat what had happened, and the cat quickly they say that we are fighting for a piece of bread and please give us the bread equally. So the monkey starts weighing it, and what does it do is it eats the bread and it will not give the bread to both of them. Finally they become sad and they all go away. Both of them will go away. So we have to write it in the form of story. So let's see how to write it. So this is a form of story that I have prepared. You prepare it by yourself. So I have written, one day two cats found a piece of bread. They started fighting for the piece of bread. Monkey asked them, why are they fighting? The cats reply that they were fighting for a bread. Sorry, it should not be a apostrophe here. This is wrong. The cats replied that they were fighting for a piece of bread that they found. So the monkey said, let me do the justice. I will give you both half a piece of bread. So the monkey started to measure the piece of bread, and it starts eating from both sides bit by bit. At last there was nothing. The monkey had finished and the piece of bread, and the cats were sad. So this was the story. You prepare your story. Now let's read this poem, Lollipop Lady. Lollipop lady, wave your magic stick and make the traffic stop a while so we can cross the road. Trucks and cars rushing past have no time for little feet. They hate to wait, especially when late, but we will be late too, except for you. So, lollipop lady, in the middle of the street, wave your magic stick and make the traffic give way for the little feet. So, this is the rhyme, this is the poem. If you want to listen it again, just rewind it and listen it again. So it will be good for you. Now, see, this is a lollipop lady. So children are going to school from here. These are the cars and this is the poster. So who is this lollipop lady might be? Who might be the lollipop lady that the children are talking about? I think the lollipop lady would have been a policewoman. And who are speaking? Who are talking to lollipop lady? So little kids are talking to lollipop lady. Small children are talking to lollipop lady. And maybe 5 years old, the children who are 5 years old, maybe they are talking to a lollipop lady. And the phrase that explain the lollipop lady is have no time for little feet. This sentence, the little feet, explains that the children were very small. And now, what is the lollipop lady expected to do? The lollipop lady or the policewoman is expected to stop the vehicles so that the children would cross the road. What is lollipop lady expected to do? So what is lollipop lady expected to do? Lollipop lady is expected to stop the vehicles so that the children would cross the road easily. Where were the children going? As we saw here, the children are going to school. The children are going to school. And what do the words we and you refer to? The word we refer to the children, whereas the word you refers to the policeman or the lollipop lady. So let's erase it before going on to the next slide. Now, here are some pairs of words which are rhyming words. See, the rhyming words are those words which sounds like street and feet, wait and late. So You and two, Matt and cat, male and tail, able and table, slate and plate, ride and side, go and sow, get and set, live and give, try and fry. These are some of the rhyming words. Yes, there are many rhyming words. Yes, there are many rhyming words, and you can write as many rhyming words as you can, like sheep and sleep. Now, let's read another story. The monkey goes fasting. This is just to improve your reading skills. A group of monkeys decided to go on a fast one day. Before we begin, I think we should keep the food ready with which we will break the fast, said the monkey chief. The monkeys nodded their head in agreement. The monkeys nodded their head in agreement. The youngster was sent in search of food. They returned with huge branches of delicious looking bananas. I think each of us should keep our share of bananas with us before we begin our fast, so that we don't spend time distributing them after we break our fast. You can imagine how hungry we will all be by that time, said the chief's wife. The monkeys the monkeys liked the idea, and they collected their share of bananas. Why don't we peel one banana and keep it ready to eat? Said one youngster. Yes, yes, do that, shouted a fat monkey in agreement. Just a look at bananas made him hungry. All right, said the monkey's chief, we shall peel the bananas, but under no condition should we eat them. So the monkeys peeled their bananas and carefully kept them ready for eating in the evening. Can I keep the banana in my mouth? I promise I will not eat it till evening, please. A little monkey asked its father. Why don't we all put bananas in our mouth? That way we can chew it immediately when we break the fast, said the father, adding, as long as we don't eat it, it should be fine. So the monkeys put the bananas in their mouth. One by one, they eyed each other uncomfortably as they began. One by one, they eyed each other uncomfortably as they began their fast. As you can imagine, within no time the bananas disappeared down their throats, and that was the end of the fast. And that was the end of their fast. So this is just a story. Please read it. Pause the videos wherever you need. Read it again and again so that you will become perfect. Now answer the following questions. First one, who speak and to whom the following words were spoken. Keep the bananas ready. This was spoken by the monkey's chief and to all the monkeys. Let's do that. The fat monkey spoke it to all the monkeys. And at last, keep the bananas in. Can we keep the bananas in the mouth? The little monkeys asked to its father. Do you think that the monkeys can go for a fast? No, I don't think so. If you think yes, then specify the reason. But I don't think I personally don't think the monkeys would go for a fast, because they were impatient. There was no patience between the monkeys. They just doubted each other and they wanted to eat the bananas as fast, as quick as they can, so that they can, as fast, as quick as they can, so that they can get something to do. As we can see from the story, monkeys peel their bananas before eating them. Now, suggest me the way where each of us can eat the following fruits. Now, suggest me the way when each of us can eat the following fruits and vegetables. First, the orange. We can peel the orange and eat it. Papaya. We will cut the papaya and we will eat it. Grapes. We will break the grapes to eat it. Coconut is also breakable, so we'll break the coconut. So cucumber. So this cucumber, we will cut the cucumber. Don't say it as cucumber. It's not cucumber, it's cucumber. So apple, will eat the apple. Melon, will cut the melon. Will cut the apple. Guava, will cut the guava. Pineapple, we will peel it. So these were the different fruits and what we will do to them. So this is a project work. This has to be done by you. Everyone should do this project work. So most of you go to the shops, go to the grocery shops and so on in your locality. What do you buy from the shops? Like biscuits, chocolates and so on. So you make a list of those things and you have to investigate the following things, that what are the ingredients that are used in preparing. For example, if you take a biscuit, it is wheat, flour, sugar, oil and milk, etc. Sorry, what's the price of the biscuit? The price of the biscuit is rupees 15. So what is the price of the chocolate, and how is chocolate prepared? Chocolate is prepared by cocoa beans, by sugar, by milk, by water and so on. So in the same way, what do you buy from the shop for eating? For example, if you buy kurkure, if you buy Lay's or whatever you buy, if you buy chatpat, veal, and if you whatever you buy, come on, tell me. If you buy tofu, tell me the ingredients and tell me what the price is and tell me the date of manufacturing and the date of expiry. The date of manufacture is very important, and the date of expiry too. For example, it's given here best use for 6 months. That means you should not eat it after 6 months. If you eat it after 6 months, then that biscuit packet will cause you a lot of problems. It will cause you ill health. So now this is a project work that all have to do, and this one is another project work. Please pause this video and do the project work and comment me in the comments what work did you do. And now at last, tick how you received this lesson. So now at the end, I would like to thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends so that all of your friends can enjoy the digital lessons, can learn in the holiday time when all the schools are closed. Please subscribe to my channel for future lessons. Thank you again.